You know, it's a radical surgery. It's life-saving surgery, isn't it? Your decision-making process is not easy one to make, because you've already alluded to the fact that this is a radical surgery. So you have to be certain that actually this is the right way forward. So, it's life-saving. In my view, it's a life-saving surgery. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's the first thing is you have the possibility to have a life with this surgery. So first place this. Without the surgery, you don't have life. So you have life. The second point is that, as I said before, it's a starting point. You have to adapt to some differences than before, but just an adaptation process. So you can imagine that you can do whatever you did before, and is not only the possibility to say hello to the people that you meet in the street. It's the possibility to live your life, to do your work, to do your job, to do meetings, to go out for dinner, to go to a party. It's the possibility to do everything you did before, except, as I said, swimming and bathing.
Yeah.
I'm not a swimmer and I'm not a sailor, so in my case, it's not a limitation. For instance, but people want to do something that only when they know that they can't do that.
Yeah.
So this is the human profile usually. But except this joke, I mean, you can see this possibility of rehabilitation as the possibility to do your life as before.
So basically what you're saying there is that don't let the surgery define you. You define your future. This is life-saving surgery. After surgery, and live your life.
Yeah.
Do anything you could before with an adjustment.
Yeah.
That's what it is in my view. I think that's what I've taken from our conversation, Claudio, is that yeah, you can do whatever you wanted to do before your surgery with some adjustments. And I live to that. I absolutely totally agree with that 100%.
No.
So listen, Claudio, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think I am in awe of what you do for a living. Keep doing what you're doing. And thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it, and I hope that whoever listens to our conversation can get the positive feelings that I've received from our conversation. I hope they receive it as well. So thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. It's a very important piece of work, this, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it.
You are welcome. You are welcome, Alan.